Guys, it's Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. Today's video is going to be about habits that I like to include throughout my day to just optimize my day the best that I can. So if that is something you are interested in, or if you want to find some habits to include your day, just make sure you keep on watching and let's get into the video. Okay, before we get started, how cute is my puffer? It's from Elite 11 in grey. I love this thing so much. Ever since I got it, I've just been utterly obsessed with it. It's definitely my favorite winter accessory, clothing, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's get into the video. So I have 6 habits that I want to talk to you guys about. So let's get into it. My first habit that I want to talk about is moving my body in ways that I enjoy. So strength training, resistance training, whatever you want to call it, that is my favorite way to move my body. I like to lift weights 5 days a week. It makes me feel strong, it makes me feel happy, and it just makes me feel good. And I think it's really important to find a way of moving your body that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy your movement, you're probably not going to stick with it. You're not going to see any progress that you want to see. So just because you see other people doing certain things, it doesn't mean that you have to do it. So just find something you like to do, whether that is strength training or yoga or Pilates or just going for jogs, whatever you enjoy, just make sure you enjoy your movement. So that is habit number 1, just moving my body in ways that makes me feel good. Habit number 2 kind of ties in with habit number 1 because it's another way of moving my body, but I love to go for walks every single day. Even on my rest days, I think it is really important to move your body lightly. So going for walks every day, it just helps me relax. It helps me get rid of any stress, any anxiety. I just pop my AirPods in. I pop on a podcast. My 2 favorite podcasts are Life Uncut and Shameless. They're both Australian, absolutely phenomenal podcasts. I love them so much. And going for walks, it is great for your cardiovascular health as well. We want to make sure that our hearts are pumping, our body is moving, and just getting fresh air. I think it's really important just to go outside sometimes, even if it is for 10 to 15 minutes, and just getting some fresh air and some sun on your skin for that vitamin D. So yeah, habit number 2 is I just love going for walks. I think it is just so relaxing and great. So the third habit I love to do is because I do go training in the morning, like I go to the gym in the morning. I wake up at 6 a.m. on my training days. For me, it is really important that I pick my gym outfit the night before. Because I have so many gym clothes, which is so unnecessary, I could be sitting there for like 10-15 minutes trying to pick an outfit. So to save time, I make sure that I pick my outfit the day before, pop it on my bed. That way I can sleep in that extra 10 to 15 minutes and I'm optimizing my time in the morning in a great way. Because that way it's already there, it's already good to go. Just whack it on and off to my car with my icy windshield because it is so cold and there's always ice on my windshield when I wake up. But anyways, I think that is a great way to optimize your time if you do like to go to the gym in the morning, is just pick your outfit the night before, pack your gym bag the night before. That way you're not wasting any time. So habit number 4 is still one that I'm really trying hard, but it's learning to manage stress. I am the biggest stress head that I know. Any little inconvenience throws me off. I like to plan my day, and if something goes out of that plan, I just shut down, like immediately. Like for example, let's say I was planning to go for a walk at 3 o'clock and then it starts raining at 2:55. That just throws me off. Like I immediately am just like, I don't know what to do now. So I think that is something that I'm really trying to work on, that if something doesn't go the way that I planned, it is okay. Like not everything in life you can control, and that is just something that I'm really trying hard to do, but I just immediately just shut down. So learning what triggers me and then learning how to manage that is really big for me. I'm really trying hard to just make that a habit of, okay, this isn't going my way. That is fine. What can I do instead. And I think a lot of people do struggle with this, because I have seen other people where, like, you know, they plan out their day, they're real big organizers, and then something throws them off and then they just don't know how to act. And that's just exactly me, but it's fine. Things take time and we'll get there eventually. So number 4 is just learning how to manage my stresses. Habit number 5, I think, is a really big one for anybody, is just nourishing your body with not only with what it needs, but also with what you want. So it's really important. If you don't know, the 3 major macronutrients are carbs, fat, and protein. Ensure that you are including those macronutrients into your diet, as well as micronutrients such as fiber. I really love fiber. I'm using chia seeds again. Love them. But yeah, macronutrients, micronutrients, eating your vegetables, your fruits, but it's also important to eat what you're craving and what you want. So if you want some chocolate, you eat that chocolate. If you want a muffin, you have the muffin. So just making sure that you aren't cutting out any foods, you're nourishing your body correctly. So I think that is a habit that I think just kind of just sits there and that everybody probably includes anyways. But yeah, it's just giving your body what it needs as well as what it wants. Habit number 6 isn't one that I have started, but one that I really want to do. And I think it's just giving myself a compliment and acknowledging my progress and strengths. And I think we are so quick to tell our friends and family, like, you're amazing, you're so kind, you're so patient, you're so this and you're so that. But we never take the time to tell ourselves that. Every day we are getting out of bed. Every day we are going to work. We are showing up at the gym. We are showing up in so many ways. But instead of focusing on those small things, we're focused on the negative things. Like, oh, I didn't get to do this today. I didn't get to do that today. I'm such a failure. But I think it is so important. We all have bad days, which is fine. We are human. We cannot be happy every single day. Like, that's literally not possible. And if you think that you just want to scream into a pillow, just grab that pillow and just scream into it. But just acknowledging just how far we have come, like how far you have come, is so important. And just accepting your feelings. If you are sad, just accept that you're sad. If you're angry, accept that you're angry. If you're excited, all the negative feelings are just as important as your positive and happy feelings. We really need to acknowledge our feelings and just how we're human. Everybody goes through so many different types of emotions. So I think that is one that I just really want to focus on, is it's okay to be sad. And it's also important to acknowledge my progress and my strengths, and just stand in front of a mirror and be like, I am amazing. You did great today. So yeah, that's a weird one that I feel like it's really awkward, but it's really one that I really want to include, because we're out here just living, doing great things every day, and we just don't acknowledge it. Alright guys, that is all for today. Just a nice, sweet and sharp video. Just some habits that I like to include in my day, just to optimize my day as best as I can. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, as that helps me out so much. And just remember that one bad day isn't a setback, and tomorrow can always be better. Bye guys.